So I've been here over 30 years, and I started here when nobody even knew what Santa Clarita is. It was a little farming community, and HenryMayo was a very small country hospital. We have become a full-service hospital in the last 10 years or so. We provide every service you can think of. We have a cardiac surgery unit, we have become a STEMI center, we have a state-of-the-art intensive care unit, we have a great emergency room, and very recently we started with the neonatal ICU.
We've changed our identity, replacing the familiar wreath with a circle of care symbolizing people coming together for a common purpose, the health of our community. Let's talk about our new HenryMayo brand promise, why it's important, and how it matters in everything we do. What is a brand promise? Simply put, it's the intersection of what matters most to our patients and what we do best. It's supportable and sustainable, it's what we live day in and day out, and evident in everything we do.
This is where my children are raised. They go to school with some of the patients I see here in the emergency room. And I care about them. I care about my kids' friends. I care about my patients. I care about this community. And more importantly, as a doctor, I care about their health.
Our promise? We care. Yes, it's that simple. It says it all. It also reflects the internal We Care patient communication standards that are already taking root throughout HenryMayo. It's the best thing a hospital can promise, to care about a patient as a person, to care enough to be deeply involved in our community, to care enough to deliver the latest techniques and treatments. Your caring changes lives in the most profound ways.
I think it's got to be the small things that you do, going into a patient's room, offering them juice and then just being so thankful that you're there and so helpful, or, just actually talking to someone and congratulating them, or just speaking to them in general. The little things are really, they mean the most.
Okay, so when a patient first comes to us, many other places may start the patient on a modality like a hot pack or something like that. No way. I want to see every little bit about that patient. So we do an extremely detailed evaluation. We look at every joint, every muscle, everything that may be pertaining to that area of injury so that we can assess on that particular person, what's too tight, what's too weak, what needs to be done, as opposed to saying, oh, well, they're a rotator cuff and so this is the protocol I apply. No, it's very individualized.
It's really not about us. We are here for a patient, and patients are the VIP. And by giving the patient the best care on everyday basis, the care that they deserve, we're not only better as a physicians, we are better collectively as a hospital and medical community. When we collectively work for the best interest of the patient, putting as a patient-centered facility, we get a better result, and we do that every day.
When I do my job right, quickly, efficiently, competently, I know I'm saving lives. I know I care.
The spirit of what this is all about, it's the well-being, both physical and psychological, of the patients and their families. A lot of that involves going into a patient's room and dealing with the nurse call or the bed or a lighting issue or heating, temperature, they're too hot, they're too cold. So what we bring is we have to have some technical knowledge about what we're dealing with in the room to achieve that the level of patient comfort that should be there.
I was treating a local sheriff who injured his hand woodworking, and he's back at work, not full duty yet, but at least he's able to go back and he's going to start training with shooting and doing his normal job duties. So the satisfaction of me getting them back to their daily routine, both at home and at work, is what I love.
I love working at HenryMayo. I've been here for 2 years. Every day I have a new story. Teaching someone how to breastfeed or watching them deliver their baby, you can't beat it. Well, it's a great power, and it doesn't stop at the doors here, because when I'm at the market or I'm at the gym or I'm anywhere, I see people that, oh, Donna, you were my nurse, and I feel it everywhere I go. I don't take this nurse badge off when I leave. So it's very nice.
We invite you to tell us, how do you show you care? Please call the marketing department today and share your story.